Welcome to the DK His, as you know what we talking about. Welcome to the DK His, that's what we gonna run our mouth. Hey y'all, just a little disclaimer. Everything is for entertainment purposes only. Everything is alleged. I don't know none of these people. I'm just giving my thoughts, my opinions, predictions on what I think I see and know and hear. And I want you to do the same down in the comment section. So don't take everything too seriously, but only with a grain of salt, because we be shoving it up in this kitchen. And welcome, glad to have you. If you are not subscribed, please subscribe. And if you've been here a couple of times, we'd love to have you in the fam bam. What's up, y'all? Per T gang, how you doing? How you feeling? How you living? Hopefully good. I know you good, y'all. Let's talk about it in the comment section if you like below. All right. So I just did a video with Black China in Tokyo where Chrisean was a part of that situation, and she was there when they rekindled. And so I said, you know what, I'm gonna do a video about Chrisean and Blueface, because I know y'all love some Chrisean and Blueface. We all love some Chrisean and Blueface. Me, I don't watch it as much, but I do watch it because it's on TV land. So let's talk about it. Apparently, for the 125th time, Blueface and Chrisean have gotten into it, and they could be on the rocks. They could be broken up, or they could be popped out once again in TV land next week. Who knows? All right, at this point, I can't even keep up. If they're together, good. If they're not together, good. I don't care either way. Get it in how you feel. And let me just say something, because I don't know if I ever said this, but bust down, Tatiana. Let me see you bust down. On gang. That's one of my favorite songs. I'm not gonna lie. And when it came out, I was kind of disappointed when he didn't make any more songs like that. And then he had Cardi B on his beat. Don't you know how iconic that is? That's like up there with Nicki. He had a lot of people on his raps. But to be honest, I don't know if I've ever listened to any of his other songs. I'm sure he got other songs, and if it came to me, I would know. But baby, best believe that Tatiana song, they be running through my head for free sometime. Bust down, Tatiana. And especially when I see Blueface. I can't make it stop. But it's like he kind of gave up on music. I don't know if it's because of his contract situation and much he can do or what. But he definitely got ghost. He definitely got quiet when it comes to music. And if you don't know, he's supposed to be a manager for Chrisean. Not only are they dating, they're managing each other. So technically, I think Chrisean wants to end the management deal as well, because she's requesting money. And I don't think he's going to be willing to give her up just like that. And he probably do some paperwork or something. So apparently they're going to be going together, because I don't think Chrisean is going to deal with him if they're not dealing with each other. But who knows? To be honest, he said that he's not getting too much money from Chrisean, but somebody probably is. Somebody got to be. I mean, we ain't doing nothing for free. I know he keeps talking about, he didn't want her out in public doing stuff for free. But keep in mind, I'm sure he did put some funds on her. And he said it's kind of like balancing out, or she owed him money. So at the end of the day, I feel like he helped her a lot as well behind the scenes. But at the same time, she also want her money too. But what kind of relationship that they got that they ain't been getting money? You know what I'm saying? But he did show some clips and tweets that or something, DMs or something. He been cash deposit that he been sending her some coins. So yeah, I guess that was for her. She said it ain't. And then she just took all the money out the vase. I don't know. I didn't finish watching the clip to see if she ever busted the vase open. So in the comment section, y'all let me know. Did she break that vase open? I was thinking it was a whole piggy bank, and she up here breaking vases. You might need that vase for some flowers one day, Chrisean. What the freak is going on? Let me know. Do you not want some flowers, or do you? And then the fire alarm situation. Girl. I say one thing. He handled it a lot better than me. And I would say that a lot of maturity obviously has happened in their relationship. Because I tell you what, there wasn't any bowls thrown, but there was some ashes apparently spread and thrown. And I know one motherfucking thing. Let that have been my motherfucking house. Baby, I wasn't being too nice, but you pregnant and everything. But somebody would have to get in a headlock. I'm sorry. somebody would have had to get up in a motherfucking headlock playing with me about my motherfucking property, baby. Left eye if you want to, and it's gonna go motherfucking left real quick. Yeah. But he was real cool, which I commend him on that, because some people ain't gonna be able to do it. You know what I'm saying? And allegedly they got into it over the smallest thing. It wasn't because she knocked his tooth out, he knocked her tooth out, they gave each other black eye, none of that. It's because they went to the club. Are you serious? Really? Is that what we breaking up about? How we can't go to the club anymore in our 20s? Like, for real? Be freaking for real. If y'all can survive, if you could survive physical altercations, baby, you could survive a trip to the club. I'm sure. Be freaking for real. Be freaking for real. Now, to be honest, the crazy part is now, I don't even know how this happened or when this happened, or if it even happened, but it happened. And allegedly it seemed as if Blueface was into Chrisean more. And Chrisean was just like, whatever. So Chrisean, if that's the man you want, if that's your baby daddy, if you done tattooed a man all over your body that nobody else want to see, if he's a man, you might as well get some act right in your system and just stay with him, because you kind of acting different now. Where's all that love and affection before? If you're going to tat somebody on your body, you definitely don't need to be destroying their property. Period, point blank. That ain't love. That's crazy. That's what that is. Because, baby, if you tat me all over you, baby, you better have some real love. And love is action, baby. It's not no words. Like, show me you loving. And throwing flowers in my face and punching me and tearing my stuff off is not love. But I'm gonna be clear. I did like a guy one time and he made me mad. And I'm gonna leave that story off tube land. But I grew from there. And I wouldn't do that no more. I say that. But no, it did not involve anything being lit. I was wanting to light his head up, but that didn't even happen. It was some property that was not really damaged. It was not really. But anyway, so just don't do that, okay? It's crazy. It really is. But the point was, like, anyway, let me just not talk about that. That's the old me. And that only happened one time. It's not like I do that all the time. Let's be freaking for real. Let me stop. But that was only because people would try me. Like, if you try me, baby, I be forgetting where I am sometimes. Especially if you won't leave me alone. I be forgetting where I am. So anyway, and let's just say, that story is a good story. I'm going to tell y'all about that. That was a good story. It was a good motherfucking story. It involved 4K that almost got thrown away accidentally. And that's a good story. Let me tell you that. So anyway. All right. So. All right. Don't do that. That's the moral of the story. And I learned my lesson. Don't do that. Because you might accidentally throw away 10 G's and burn up 10 G's. And I know. All right. So at the end of the day. Let's be nice. Let's be loving towards each other. If y'all can survive bruises, punches, bad songs together, allegedly, then you could survive anything. And you've been wanting the man to care about you, and I feel like he did. But baby, you make it hard sometimes. You do. Let's be clear. You wasn't communicating your feelings at one time, even though you got 10 million tattoos on your body of this person. And you're destroying property over and over again. If he was a nice person, girl, you'd be lit up. Seriously, somewhere. So you need to get some act right. Hormones or not, baby, you can get left on the streets. Because nobody got time for that. I know I don't. You can act crazy if you want to. To be honest, everybody I left in a relationship, I had careful, but they pissed me off too many times. One time was enough. They hit that right switch in the right motherfucking way. It was done in my head and they didn't even know it. So you don't want to hit that switch, baby. Because once you hit the switch, there ain't no coming back. That's fact. And if you say you love the man like you say you love the man, If you say you want to be him to be your baby daddy, be the baby daddy and be the baby mama, the man can go out. True enough, he had to have some feelings for you if he worried about you going out. Like, but to be honest, I understand why she wanted to go out, because she about to be tied down for 18 years with a kid. So when is she gonna really have time to go out like that, unless she just have her baby with other people? So let her live her life too, Blueface. She about to be a whole mom with a child, breastfeeding, and babies running around yelling, screaming, and pampers and poo poo, and like, let her live her motherfucking life. You can't jock everything she do either. But then too, I know what he say, because Chrisean may say the wrong thing, do the wrong thing, and then he gonna have to fix it. But if you tell her the things to say and do, then she can do that accordingly, and you don't have to fix it. But at the end of the day, I feel like they're gonna work it out, like they've done many other times, and hopefully they will, because don't like any of them leaving that house anytime soon, even though they apparently have 2 motherfucking houses. So I just feel like, yeah, they're doing better as far as not with the violence, but now we got to work on the property. And I feel like you need to give the man some kind of respect, because he ain't laying hands after you tearing up his property and different stuff, you know. Yeah, it's annoying that he drives a camera, but at the end of the day, his life could be in jeopardy. So you might as well record. I know I would, because anybody got time for that. Don't play with me. If I can't put my hands on you, don't play with me. I'm going to have to get you off camera or on camera. For real, for real. Like, you going to have to get got one way or the other. And that's on game. You don't get got one way or the other playing with me. And that's on period. Purr. But anyway, nah, I'm not gonna get nobody, because everybody know not to mess with me. But if they don't know, they gonna have to mother freaking know. And one thing about it, like, if you like me, you could say some stuff, baby, and I ain't gonna forget it. Period. And you could do some stuff, I ain't gonna forget it. And it's coming to the situation where too much stuff, like you said, water on the bridge, too much. And I don't know what's gonna happen, to be honest. I don't know what's gonna happen. But I do know it's too late to be talking about you don't want no baby, and the baby is 4 or 5 months in. You should have thought about that before you popped the percolator. Pop the percolatory, baby, because at the end of the day, I did a video. Y'all may want to go check it out. Stop having relations with people you don't want to have a child with. On purr, that's on gang, okay? So if you didn't want to have a child, stop doing the things to make a child, because if you didn't know, reproduction was for reproduction. That's what that's for. Not really for pleasure. It was for miraculous things to come into this world. And if you don't want to be a part of that miraculous experience and the things that can come from the miraculous experience, it's best to be celibate. And we know you're not doing that. So you got to do better, pick better people, or deal with it. Period. On game. Yeah. Well, as always, thank you for stopping by at His House for your alleged tea, entertainment, and gossip and predictions. And we will definitely have more. So definitely come back and see us. And if you want to be notified, hit that bell and also subscribe, especially if you've been here before. Come back again and again. But subscribe and join the fam bam. We'd love to have you. And if you liked anything that was said on today, or even made you laugh, joke, think, ponder, make sure you hit that thumbs up or that like button, especially if you agree or disagree, and comment down below.